YouTube. It's your boy leelski bringing y'all back another reaction video. In today's video, we got the wrong McDonald's order lead woman to dead. Wait.
It's McDonald's, man. Somebody just got shot at McDonald's.
They putting us out. They putting everybody out. They say it's a official crime. So we can't even go with it.
Just tell me y'all are kidding that this is over food or not. I wish we were. I wish we were.
They didn't get what they wanted in the drive-thru. I mean, how many times we go to the drive-thru?
They come through the drive-thru and coming there with a gun.
So, with the homicide unit, unfortunately today that girl, she deceased at the hospital. Okay, that's the unfortunate part. I'm gonna honor the fact that you want to speak with your lawyer, but unfortunately you're gonna be charged for that. Okay.
Did this nigga kill her for some fucking McDonald's food? Don't tell me this the nigga that killed her for some fucking McDonald's food.
An argument over food at an Atlanta McDonald's led to a scuffle between customers, and suddenly a shot rang out inside the restaurant. A mother of 4 was rushed to a trauma center, but didn't survive. We pulled...
Damn! He shot her? She didn't survive, bro? Nah, B, you arguing with a woman over some fucking food? Nah, B, that's fucked up.
Together police body cam videos from that chaotic scene, the frantic 911 calls, and the footage of what the young killer had to say for herself. Welcome to Sidebar, presented by Law.
Oh, it's a female. Oh, shit. Bitch, you look like you shoot niggas for fun. Like, what? Y'all arguing over some fucking McDonald's food? Are you fucking serious right now?
On Crime, I'm Jesse Weber.
Disputes. So something that should just be a simple argument, it turns physical, and then people are so quick to resort to gun violence.
Tanaya Evans was just 19 years old when she was hauled into Atlanta PD's headquarters just after Christmas in 2023. She'd been at a local McDonald's with her sisters when an argument on the afternoon of December 27th over missing burgers and nuggets escalated into gunfire. Another customer made a frantic call to 911.
It's McDonald's, man. Somebody just got shot at McDonald's.
Okay, hold on for the ambulance.
Where's she shot at?
Mr. Reed! You will bring EMS. Do not hang up. Your call will be answered. Hey, sir. Order received.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, who was shot? Was it a male or female?
It's a female. Somebody, they just shot at.
Where is she shot at? What part of the body? You will need EMS. Do not hang up. Hello, sir. Order received.
Bro, the fucking EMS ain't even fucking answering. Hell nah, bro. See, this is why I would never call the ambulance, bro. This is why I would never call. They take forever to fucking answer, bro.
Oh,
What was the female shot at? What part of the body?
she shot in the heart.
It's a little hard to understand the caller sometimes, but he tries to explain what went down to the dispatchers.
Sir, can you tell me exactly what happened?
I can't. Oh, well, the kids, somebody, they came in McDonald's, they started arguing with the supervisor, the manager and everything. And then we told them to leave out the store. Grady coming out. They come Grady.
The victim was 30-year-old Tamanika Woods. She'd been at the McDonald's with her 4 children, talking about ages from toddlers to teens. You know what happened? You know what she did? She reportedly just stood up for the cashier who was being berated by the women who were missing parts of their order. So you have words that were exchanged, there was some pushing and shoving, and then McDonald's surveillance shows Tanaya pulling out a pistol and shooting Tamanika in the chest.
Damn. She was bro, hell nah, bro. She was basically goddamn taking up for a fucking worker. Hell, I'm not losing my life for taking up for somebody that can't, like, what? Them workers better motherfucking talk back or some shit. Like, what the fuck?
As more than a dozen Atlanta police officers started arriving at the scene, this is when things were very chaotic.
Yo, some females do not be thinking, bro. You ending somebody's life over some fucking McDonald's food? Cause your shit was wrong or some shit? Are you missing fucking food pieces? Niggas don't think, yo, at all.
Now, can you get that baby out, please? It's her baby. I got you, but you can't have the baby watching this. I need everybody out. I need everybody out. Stand right here. That's fine. That's fine. Right now it's a crime scene, please. Can I get everybody to stand out for me, please?
We gotta go.
Stand outside for me. So you with her?
You gave the CPR.
I appreciate that.
Okay.
I appreciate it. If you don't mind staying right here for me, we're gonna come talk to you. Ma'am, I got you. Stand in front for me. 96, fire 14 is 26. Not alert, not conscious, not breathing. CPR in progress.
Wait, the woman still in the motherfucking McDonald's? Oh, hell nah, bro. These niggas took forever to get there. Like, what the fuck, bro? You should have been took her ass to the hospital.
There's this man who did CPR on Tamanika, later told officers that he'd just arrived at the restaurant to pick up his food when he saw her lying on the floor, tried to help. Outside officers, they're trying to get a straight answer on what happened here, but I will tell you, the emotions are running high.
Yo, whoa. What the fuck did she got on? She got on a goddamn robe with some fucking a bra and some shorts. What the fuck? Oh, hell nah, bro.
Nobody went behind the camera. Nobody went behind the camera. Just don't want to
Hey, get away from the car.
Bro, what's up with her in this fucking little ass ponytail, bro? Like, honestly, bro. Like, what the fuck is this ponytail, bro? Like, at that point, you should just wear your hair out. You putting this little ass ponytail in your head.
Hey, through that thing.
My sister, like, you don't even know what's going on. If it was your, you would have been mad and upset too. Like that, so like, she started popping it. Oh, I could call somebody up here. Oh, y'all come in here with my fight. I shoot all y'all. Woo, but at the same time, y'all talking about we little kids. So what you talking about getting done for? But it's cool because we got one on the suit. You saying all that? You get in my face. You doing my face like this. You doing me like this in my face. Just keep pointing my face. Stop pointing back in your face. Like, stop pointing my face. So she did my face like this. She mushed my face back. My face went back and I started fighting her. Then my sister shot her.
You are detained. You are not free to leave.
Huh?
You are not free to leave.
Okay.
We need to find a car for you, actually. You have anything on your phone?
So whole time y'all was fighting and your sister just shot her? That means you was getting your ass whooped. That's what that's giving.
Nah. Hold on, let me get my mom my stuff. Mom!
Is your car unlocked? Is that yours? It's unlocked. All right. Everybody that was in the car.
All right, she is detained. She is not free to go.
Let me go. Let me go.
Hey, chill out. Stop arguing. Hey, get back. Get back. Get back. Get back. Get back. Get back.
Can you tell me why y'all like her?
Stop. Stop. Stop before I slam you.
Just wait. They say you ain't getting arrested. Just wait. Listen, y'all gotta get the video though. Can y'all tell me what y'all arrested her for? Y'all have to tell me.
I'm not gonna tell you again to get back.
Huh?
I'm not gonna tell you again to get back. You're gonna go in cuffs as well. You're gonna go in cuffs as well. Get back.
It wasn't like that. Okay, so it was an argument, but the lady jumped in it. The lady jumped in or whatever. There was a back and forth in it. The lady jumped in and she called somebody to bring her gun in here because she gonna pop all four of them. So then that's when tonight was like, no, nobody not gonna pop who, nobody not popping nothing. Then that's when she was like, all y'all hoes, whatever, like that, put her hand in my sister's face. And my sister was like, stop putting your hand in my face. And she kicked her like that. And then that's when it was an altercation broke out, and then it was a shot fired.
Still defend me. But from the beginning, y'all have to see, like, they were acting like we were by them with our food. We went to drive first, and our food was wrong, so we came through here respectfully. Then they started lollygagging, and then my sister, she told them, like,
Hey, I need one unit to follow Grady.
An officer then updates APD's homicide unit about the situation.
I got my supervisor en route, the owners en route.
We're over here at 1176 RDA inside of the McDonald's. We had two parties. They went from verbal to physical, and shots were fired. We had one victim shot in the chest. She's extremely low.
Now, the restaurant manager who's on duty is obviously very shaken, very upset by what just happened, and says that her supervisor and other regional managers, they're on the way.
I got my supervisor en route, the owners en route, everybody's en route, everybody coming.
Just give me a second. You gotta wait for the investigators to get in. I'm sorry.
I'm not doing this. Y'all don't know how to shut the up. That's the problem. After I told y'all to let this go for an escalate.
Yeah, she's right there. And what does this buddy want?
Mr. B, what's your ETA?
He did CPR. Oh, okay.
Well, he's 6 minutes. The supervisor is 6 minutes away. Even when they shut up, the girl, the little girl in the red, she started with the girl.
That's their mom of the one who just detained, and there's people by that car. Yeah, it's locked.
I told them when they got to come out guns, I said, y'all let this go. So the girl just shot.
That's what I'm saying. Mickey D's is not that good, man. Hell no. I'm not done with no motherfucking McDonald's food, bro. Honestly.
So that was in the drop at first. They had to
Kick my butt, brand new battery. They went dead on me and I won't come out.
So after they get us the real money, they come in and get their food. So after they come in and get they came in from the drive-thru, they said they missing some. So they said they were missing 2 6 pieces of quarter pounder and a double cheeseburger. So while they missing it, I'm saying, okay, cool. I'ma handle them.
Got you.
The girl in the pink, oh, she just started like trying to fight the unique in her. So I'm telling them, don't worry about it, let them go. Them two. But I guess her sister or her cousin, whoever, walked in the lobby, and she was like, these people are real disrespectful. Like, that's what she's saying. These are real disrespectful. No, the customers are real disrespectful. So she was like, y'all don't lose y'all job. It's not going to lose y'all job. Oh, they getting hyped. Oh, the girl who shot the girl, she grabbed her gun and, oh yeah, I pop one of y'all. I'll pop one of y'all.
Okay.
Oh, so I'm like, okay, cool. So when, I guess somebody, they say somebody got hit. I didn't see y'all. Somebody got hit. All our people
I have a battery that's similar to that.
How are you? What's going on? Jason, I'm director of operations for this organization.
I got you.
And so we just wanted to see if our people are all right, if we can talk to them.
You mean physically all right? Well, everybody's physically
right.
all right.
I got that. No, I'm talking more emotionally.
Yeah, just give it a few. Once investigators arrive, they do their thing, and then everybody.
This nigga's the owner. Like, he should be in there. Like, if he don't want to own McDonald's or some shit, or a fucking supervisor or whatever the fuck he is, he should be on the property. They got this nigga standing outside on the curb.
It'll be good to go about their day, but we just need to occupy their time for a few. No problem.
Other witnesses also give their accounts to police, and that includes the man who apparently grabbed Tanaya and her gun and held her until officers could take her into custody.
Officer, can I ask you a question?
Go ahead, man.
Is this guy right here an officer? They asked him that because he pulled out, he also put a gun in my baby's head. Like, you ain't got nothing to do with it being a good Samaritan.
That's what I
you told us you was a police officer. That's what you told them.
He
that
didn't
you
show
was
us
an
no badge.
officer,
She told
and you
me
pulled out a
about
gun
it.
on them as well. And yeah, so if you did, and guess what? I want you arrested because that's a child too. That's my baby. To be exact, so I want you arrested too.
Okay.
If that's the case.
Dude, she got a big ass forehead, bro. Like, damn. Her shit not a forehead, her shit a forehead, cuz.
You ain't have no right to put no guns. They not you.
Okay.
Take these dumbass words out.
Well, let me confer with.
He did do that right there.
Yeah. So the camera, he need to be arrested too. Like they come to put him in handcuffs. He need to go too.
He did it inside of where?
In the McDonald's.
No, he did it in that little middle part, the part right
The
there
lobby.
in the front.
Yeah.
No, not the lobby. He had her by the trash can by the lobby, but we got into the double doors and he had the gun.
Where's his badge?
Calling her a little
Yeah, where's his badge? He says, "Officer, where's your badge?" You got to have one of those in order to hold anybody. Other than that, guess what it is? That's kidnapping. Now you holding me against my own will. What's really going on? What's really
They
going
got a
on? You holding
McDonald's
me.
jacket.
You're not APD. You can't do their job.
That nigga jacket, bro. Either telling them. But I forgot what I was about to say, bro. Honestly.
Hello, and I'm not bothering you. I'm not in altercation with you. So what do you got going?
Okay.
Right, you just put yourself into a whole nother situation.
I got you.
Yes, I'm the one who took the gun from her and pulled the gun on her own gun because she put it in her right here in her sweater. And that's why the mama keep telling me, "Liz, I ain't. They went my gun. I gave the gun to the police."
Oh.
So, man. And
Yeah,
I'm telling her, she told me, "Let my sister go. Let my sister go. You finna be accessory to murder." You know what I'm saying? You trying to tell me to let your sister go?
Well, that changes the dynamic of everything.
Yeah, we just coming up here to get a burger.
I got you.
I sit down.
I hate that y'all have to see that.
Yeah,
I can't get a cheeseburger,
that's
man.
it.
I ain't never seen it like this.
I got you.
Yeah, I saw when she pulled the gun.
Yeah, you like a
They
kid.
were arguing and they were trying to tell them, squash that, just do that. But
Yeah, it's very important.
too young.
Very important if we get your statement.
Yeah, I'll do a statement, but
Radio raising 3491.
I was just holding her back because I wouldn't let her go because this girl got her kids. She had these kids, it was like four, 5 kids sitting right here, but she had her kids to go who got shot.
2490 and 3496. Confirm signal 48.
Oh damn, she killed her in front of her kids. Like that's crazy, bro. That gotta be a cold-hearted person, bro. Cause what the fuck? Your sister getting beat up. You shoot the woman for throwing hands with your sister. Like ATL just like they be having some crazy shit. ATL funny, but at the same time.
That's crazy over some food. Girls coming up from some I do this, man.
She should have taken her McDonald's staff and pulled them to the back. The manager should have been the only person talking to de-escalate. This just, I mean, she just let her staff argue and walk in there and start talking all this crap. And I mean, we just watched it unfold. And then he said, she got a pistol.
Yeah.
And then when I saw that punch, I said, oh, it's over. Yeah. Next thing you know,
pow.
How many punches until?
It's just one, the girl in the pink. The girl in the pink, they got her too.
Yeah, it's not self-defense.
I mean, damn.
Because after that, the other girl had them pull her gun. The one in the black done pulled her gun and shot.
Another child gonna go down for life. I mean, they ain't getting.
Yeah, because she was like, yeah, I shoot her. I tell you, I'm like, she got a gun. She got a gun. And she got
Y'all was
right
there
here
eating
on
lunch?
the side. We was just coming from a break. We was just coming from a break.
Alright, fuck that. Yeah, these niggas ain't talk about shit.
Sorry to happen.
19 and her 19? Both of them 19?
No. The victim is 30. The one who shot her is 19. The sister don't even look that much older than her. Gone. For nothing. Over McDonald's. Now you can't even choose what you want in jail. So you tell me you couldn't fight with your hands?
I mean,
if she mush you, we could just throw hands.
I mean, you feel violated. I mean, just gonna kill her. Like, that's crazy. That's excessive.
That is definitely excessive.
Not for jail.
And then, who did she mush? Did she mush her or she mushed the sister?
So I don't know. So based on what he told me, the person who she mushed, the victim mushed somebody in the group, which was the sister of the person that shot.
So the person
the
who
sister
got
pulled out the gun and shot the person on behalf of the sister.
So she never get mushed and she shooting.
From what I'm understanding, like I said, I could be wrong.
Oh yeah, so you just killed somebody just cause then. That wasn't even self-defense on your end, or at least you defended yourself. It didn't even have nothing to do with you. It's crazy.
Sister get mushed, you pull out a pistol and shoot somebody.
So what happened? And then they were taken back to the headquarters, the police headquarters, to be interviewed.
I had asked questions.
Put your hands behind your back, Carter.
And why y'all arresting her? What is she being arrested for?
She's being detained.
Okay.
So at this point in time, she's not free to leave.
What does it mean?
At this point in time, she is not free to leave.
Just because they all got the fight. You know, they got the application.
You don't have anything on you? No, sir. Okay. No weapons? Okay. Alright, set the fire.
Oh!
Do you have an ID on you? Or did they already get your information? Okay, alright, we're gonna just say. Watch your leg.
As one of the sisters waits in the interview room, she's not happy that she's being held.
I'm not a criminal. My leg it's not even funny. My leg should not be chained up.
So she gives detectives her version of what happened at the McDonald's.
What happened out there that led to this?
From the beginning, so we were in the drive-thru line, ordering food, trying to place 2 orders through the drive-thru. One for cash, one for card. They informed us that since they're short on staff, that they're only, I'm doing straight from like, I don't want to miss nothing.
I appreciate that.
They informed us that they're short staff, we can only do one, so we put all our orders together, then we went to the window. Our order wasn't complete when we got to the window. We were trying to tell the lady we wanted to add more food to the order. And she explained to us that she's new, cause it seemed like they had, the lady who first took our order seemed like she had a little attitude or whatever. So when we went to the window, it was a different lady, and she explained to us, "Oh, we're sorry. I'm sorry. I'm new to working or whatever." And she was like, "Oh yeah, we all understand," because at first we thought it was attitude or whatever. So we paid for our food, went to the second window to receive our food, and we looked in our bags, didn't have everything in it. So we went inside to tell them with our receipt and let them know that all our food was not in our bags. So, fast food people don't like remaking their food or whatever. So I guess they seemed like they were a little, attitude or whatever to make the food. And then my sisters was one of my sisters, let me not miss this, took the comment and said if we had all our food, we would be gone. So then, after one of the ladies in the back said that, the lady who was in the front register, I guess she catch drift of all the emotions or whatever. And see, my sister was like right here. This is, you know, where people stand, and this is their, you know, whatever. My sister was right here getting the sauce from their inside, and the lady from the cash register was like, back up, doing this like this. And she had an attitude with him. I'm not sure what my sister said to her. Then the lady who had got shot was saying, she had spoke up and said something and was telling the girl, like, I already know, like, girl, so basically, like, trying to stick up for the register lady. I'm horrible at telling stuff. So, then, the other lady, I guess the lady taking up for the register lady felt like that was her way to get buck or get big. So she was just walking back like, yeah, because nobody wants smoke, like nobody want to, basically trying to antagonize, saying she want to fight or whatever. And then one of my sisters was like, what you doing all that for, or something, saying like you could clock out or whatever. And then one of my other sisters was just saying the same thing. And the lady in the back, and the lady who was the guest, who spoke up for the register, cash register lady, was saying stuff like antagonizing too, basically saying, oh, call somebody and told them to bring her fire in or whatever, because these 4 hoes tripping or whatever, something like that. And one of my sisters said something like, I got it on me, shoot who or whatever, like basically saying she was the lady was basically saying she was gonna shoot first. Then, as we got our food, one of the managers, I guess she was a manager at McDonald's, she had came up to me and my other sister, the pregnant sister, and asked us, like, did y'all get everything? Are y'all okay with y'all need or whatever? And me and my sister told her we're okay, and we was walking out. And then the other lady still kept talking crazy. As we walking out, me and my other sister trying to get me and my 2 other sisters to leave out. And then next thing you know, the lady who told somebody to go get their fire had walked up to one of my sisters. And when I looked, I saw her hand, I don't know what she did. Her hand went like this, and my sister's hand went like this. So I turned around, put my foot down, and tried to grab my sister, because I ain't gonna rock, like, you know? So, and next thing you know, I just heard, bop! So I'm thinking, I'm looking for my sisters, and then I'm just thinking it was a lady that did the shooting, because she said she was gonna shoot first. And then I'm looking, and then I see her on the ground, and then we try to leave, and I see a man with my sister holding her, like trying to not let her go. And then that's when we had called our mama, and we went to go get her, and yeah, came back, my sister didn't call her. And that's really it.
So this whole incident started over some food. Would that be fair to say? At the drive-thru, there was a misplaced of food.
I wouldn't say it started over food, because it was not to be disrespectful, but it's real. Somebody just putting herself in a situation like I don't think it started over disrespect, but really talking out your neck, saying you're gonna do this, do that. That's how I feel. That's how that started. Because nobody's gonna my sister's not gonna go crazy if it's about some food. Yes, we all haven't ate. We didn't eat all day, so you know you get hunger attitudes or whatever. But I wouldn't say over food. I would say over
someone else injecting themselves in the issue.
Yes, saying she had nothing to do with no situation. I'm not sure if her and the cashier were friends or related, because you know people step up for family always. That's understandable, but I'm not sure if she was a stranger or family. She just stepped up and automatically just said, I'll get my fire. I guess she felt tried, and she said, I'll get my either fire or pistol, something. She had somebody come inside.
You said she had someone come inside? Who was that she had to come inside?
I'm not sure if it was a man or female.
Yeah, unfortunately, the female that was shot, she's deceased now. She didn't make it. And that's the unfortunate part about this incident.
So what does that mean for my sister?
We don't know yet. We're still investigating, but right now.
Y'all commit that?
You mean what that means for your sister, nigga? Your sister's going down for murder, cuz. I mean, honestly, bro. She shot a woman. She didn't make it. Now look at her. She in jail. Now she got to deal with the consequences. You know what I'm saying?
They got cameras that you can
Yes,
hear.
we got the
like
cameras.
you can hear video footage.
Well, we're getting that now, but we got cameras there trying to get access to that now. Okay.
Then you have another sister who's providing more details to this other officer, bringing up for the first time that McDonald's employees allegedly suspected the women were trying to pay with counterfeit money.
So without me asking, because they're going to ask you all that, if it's 4 y'all there, how did they get to that? You know what I'm saying? Like,
When we got in there, mind you, they already missed. They claimed that we had fake tunnels, but we didn't have fake tunnels. We had
was somebody that worked there?
Yeah, they was like, we had fake tunnels. We had fake tunnels. Y'all never gave us the food and our change. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so when y'all give us our food or whatever, mind you, in the drive-thru at first, y'all give us our food. We only got half of the food. So we still telling them like, we missing this, we missing that. So they getting attitudes and shit, but y'all should have had it right. So we like, all right, we just gonna come in the inside. So we come in the inside. We standing at the counter. I'm standing like this way, but I'm just standing at the counter, but I'm turned in towards the counter. So the girl was like, we telling the lady what the food.
No, but what I was getting at is how you doing? With there was so many of y'all, like none of y'all. I guess it could have happened so fast because none of y'all like stopped to the one.
We didn't even know my little sister had the gun on her too. Got into it, and this was so crazy. And before my sister even pronounced that she had a gun, later already calling for like, yeah, I had all y'all with her, all 4 y'all. That's exactly what came around. She I had. That's why we keep asking for the camera. She like, she started calling people. People was coming in there. She like, I had y'all whole shot. Woo. So then when my sister turned, and she like, hell, who shot? And tugged on her like. I got one too, like type shit. So the lady was just steady woo. So mind you, by this time when they arguing, I'm still walking back over to my table back over there to my table to get my food. So the lady started pointing her hand in my face, doing all like this. So I pointed back on her face like, stop putting your hand in my face, like doing her hand like that. She mushed me 2 times, and we started fighting. Then me and her started fighting. Then some gun went off, but I didn't know that it was my sister that shot. So when the gun went off, everybody just started running. I turned back around because I ain't see my sister come outside. So when I turned back around, I see the lady laying on the floor. My sister still in there, and the man had up his fire on my sister.
So while the detectives are doing these interviews at headquarters, there is another officer who has the horrible job of updating Tamanika's family at the hospital.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing? My name is Officer Berlin with the Land Police Department.
That's mom.
That's mom, okay. They told you what's going on?
I want to see my baby. I need to see my baby.
Okay. So right now it's a homicide investigation, okay? Let me close the door. So it's a homicide investigation, okay? With a homicide investigation, there's a lot that goes into it, okay? Your child is unfortunately deceased, so she's considered a victim, okay? We have a lot of investigators and officers on the current scene of the incident, and they have to do search warrants and collect evidence and detain who they need to detain to make sure that we're doing everything correctly, okay? Your child has been worked on here. The Amy is here, but I've been told and given strict orders not to allow you guys to see your child until everything is completely done with the investigation, and I've been told by the lead investigator. Okay, once they do what they need to do with their end, you'll probably receive a phone call, okay, and letting you know if you can see your child and identify your child. But I'm just an officer, and the lead investigators are currently working your child's scene right now on RDA. Okay,
so they have both suspects.
Right now, I'm not sure what's going on the scene. I was rushed to the hospital with your child to make sure that she was getting treatment. So I'm not sure what's going on the scene right now. Okay. But I just wanted to make sure I reached out to you and tell you guys my condolences. Stuff like this should never happen. You know what I mean? But once the lead investigator gets enough information, you guys will be notified, specifically you, since you're the mother.
So do she leave her contact information?
Do they have anything? did you reach out? Were you guys on scene?
Once I got there, the ambulance gone, I left. I
So you didn't speak to anybody?
No.
Okay. You have can I get it? You got your name and information?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in our chart here, but I don't know how that works with, you know.
Well, can I get a spare piece of paper
Yeah.
so I can get her information so I can make sure she reach out to the investigator? Yeah, I got her ID. We're gonna need her ID. Like I said, from her clothing down to her undergarments, everything is evidence because they have to conduct their own investigation in reference to the ME, reference to a homicide investigator, stuff like that. So, I'm sorry you're going through this, man. I really am. Like I said, stuff like this should not happen at all. It's just, you know, people just don't know how to. That's mom. Your name is. This is the.
Tamarika.
They got the same name.
Oh, you guys got the same name?
It's
Okay.
Tamarika, she Tamanika.
Like I said, my condolences. It really, really hurts, especially during the holiday season. But for senseless violence to take place, I don't think that's okay at all.
Well, my mom, yeah, they her birthday.
Whose birthday?
My mother.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Okay. And you say you got a good working number, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there any other questions that you need me to answer?
I just want to see my baby. Y'all ain't gonna let me do that. I don't know what to say.
I mean, I spoke to the chaplains. The only thing that could be possibly done, she's gonna be covered the entire time. Okay. So yeah, I just don't feel like it's gonna be worth it to go in the room and not see her, if that makes any sense.
That makes plenty of sense.
So I don't want to bypass Grady rules. I don't want to bypass Grady rules. You know what I mean? Since they're lead operations here, so.
Okay, we finna go.
Okay,
they're not gonna let me see her. It's a homicide.
First, excuse me.
Okay.
This is the chapel. Can we have a word of prayer? Yes.
I'll step up. My condolences, y'all.
So let's go back to Tanaya. What about her? Well, investigators put her in an interview room, and they left her there for hours. She was able to get out of her leg shackles to go to the bathroom, but then it was back to being alone with her thoughts. And after a couple hours, investigators came in to speak with her.
All right. Being an investigator Francis, the investigator McCowan. We definitely want to talk to you about everything that took place today. Just want to ask you a few questions. But before we do that, can I get your first name?
Tonight Evans.
Spell it for me.
T''N''IyaEvans.
Okay, so Evans is your last name. And what's your date of birth? And what's your highest level of education?
Some college.
Okay. And is English your first language?
Yes.
Okay. And I'm not asking you this to be offensive, it's just standard, okay? Just to make sure you understand, okay? So I'm gonna read you your Miranda rights before we ask you any questions, and we're gonna make sure that you understand, okay? So, you have the right to remain silent. Do you understand? Anything you say will be used in court as evidence against you. Do you understand? You are entitled to have a lawyer now and have him present now or at any time during questioning. Do you understand? If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you without cost, and he may be present at all times during your questioning. Do you understand? You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand? And I'm gonna ask you again, and I need for a verbal answer, please. Do you understand these rights?
Yeah, but I need a lawyer. I do. I gotta, my sister.
You said you do?
I gotta talk to my sister for my lawyer.
Okay. So, do you, but I still have to ask you the rest. But let me ask you again, do you understand these rights? Do you wish to talk to us at this time without a lawyer? Okay, so no.
I can call my mama, like, cause the lawyer, I don't really know how to get in contact with the lawyer for that.
gonna do.
That's fine. Okay. We're with the homicide unit. Unfortunately, today that girl, she deceased at the hospital. Okay. That's the unfortunate part. Um, I'm gonna honor the fact that you want to speak with your lawyer, but unfortunately, you're gonna be charged for that. Okay. All right. Give me a second. I'll be back in here. I'll let you speak with your mom over the phone. Okay.
Now, after another 2 hours and Tanaya trying every single possible way to sit in that chair, she's finally able to call her family.
You know the number you need to call? Yeah, come on. Keep it on speakerphone.
Mom,
Tanaya, we've been waiting on you to call.
please help me. I need a lawyer or something.
Okay, so listen. Don't write no statements. We've been talking to lawyers already. They're gonna come down there and talk to you tomorrow. They said do not talk over the phone. Don't talk about it over the phone. You are gonna be okay.
All right.
Yeah. I'm on that, baby. You okay? Milo and Apple are home.
I want to come home.
I know you do. You just gotta calm down and stop crying. Everything's gonna be okay. There's a way you can call. You can call everything. Like we put the time on the phone, and Lord Dad is like, Lord Dad, he gonna put time on money on your food.
All right.
You already got like a pen and stuff like that, where like we can call you, enter a pen and stuff like that.
No, I'm at the headquarters in this room.
You still down there?
Yeah.
They still got you in question. Did you write a statement?
No, I said I didn't want to talk.
Yeah, that's good. Keep it like that. Don't talk until your lawyer talk to you. Renee Rockwell is your lawyer for the time being. Mom gonna bring her down there and see what they saying and stuff like that. She's gonna try to get you a bond here and all that. So just be quiet. Don't talk about it with nobody.
Bro, all this shit over some fucking McDonald's food though. Like, you killed somebody over a wrong order. Like, I don't get it, bro. I don't get it.
We know what happened. They already got the video. Yeah, we know what happened. Everything. Some other people been recording. That was in there. Everything is all. It's gonna be all right.
All right.
You okay?
No, I wanted to go.
Oh, okay. You just gotta be strong right now so everything can get settled and stuff till we get everything situated. Oh, they want to talk to us.
All right.
I ain't gonna let you get your hopes up. I ain't gonna catch. They don't get bounced from her. So I'm just being honest with you.
It was self-defense.
Okay, well that should once again that is the story you chose to go with. I'm not your investigator, but I also need you to understand that there's video camera of everything that went down. Okay, so that is the story that you want to go with. Fine, but I'm also telling you that they seldomly do they give bonds for murder.
Huh?
They don't really give bonds for murder. So you'll probably sit right straight until your trial comes up.
How long they usually be?
Could be years.
I'm saying, like, if I go with my lawyer, even if I get a lawyer.
Even if you get a lawyer, there's no guarantee that your trial is going to come immediately. So it could be 6 months to a year before you go to trial. And you'll do a first appearance, you'll do a preliminary hearing, you'll do things like that, and then like I said, that's where things kind of go from there. But seldomly do they give bonds for murder?
Not even self-defense.
Seldomly do they give bonds for murder? So you'll get a prelim, right? So in prelims, they'll play the video from the thing, and based upon what the judge sees in that video or whatever, going against what your argument is made, they'll make the determination if you are deemed a bond. I've been doing this long enough to say, based off that video, they're not gonna fall. They're like I said, it's murder. You wouldn't be being charged if we didn't think we had sufficient evidence. You got any more questions?
So what are they saying?
You're being charged with murder.
Yeah, I know, like, how many
what?
how long?
How long is what? Do you get down there?
No, how long did that stay in jail?
For murder? You mean prison?
Yeah.
25 to 30 years.
And the officer's prediction was correct. Tanaya will spend decades in prison for what she did. According to Fulton County court records, she first pleaded not guilty to the charges of murder, felony murder, possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony, and aggravated assault. But Tanaya's attorney was able to negotiate a plea deal where she apparently entered a guilty plea to voluntary manslaughter, possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony, and aggravated assault. It seems like that felony murder charge was dropped. And in November of 2024, Tanaya was reportedly sentenced to 25 years in prison. So 20 years for manslaughter and aggravated assault, and then another 5 after that for the firearms charge. That's all we have for you right now here on Sidebar. Everybody, thank you so much for joining us. And as always, please subscribe on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever you should get your podcasts. You can also check us out wherever live.
Well, that's the end of the video. If you like the video, hit that like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Bro.